Fight fans, happy Halloween. Winnie the Pooh vibes. We got UFC Vegas 110, Garcia versus ONAMA. We're just going to go over the 5 final fights on the main card because we don't want to keep you here for long. First, though, I just want to say my guy, Dante Lockjaw Johnson, makes his UFC debut on the prelims against Cedric Dumas. A prospect that I'm very excited for. He's 6-0, all 6 first-round finishes, fighting at middleweight for the first time. Be on the watch for Lockjaw for sure. All right, to start it off in the welterweight division. Charles Chuck Buffalo Radke versus Daniel Frunze. Radke, he's 10-5 with 5 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 5 first-round finishes. He's 3-2 since joining the promotion and has earned 1 performance bonus with an early first-round TKO. Now Frunze, he's 9-3 with 8 knockouts, and 3 of them are first-round finishes. His last fight was his debut in the UFC, and he lost, so he's looking to turn it around here for sure. Next up, in the featherweight division, Isaac the Midwest Chopper Dulgarian versus Yadir the Cuban Problem de Valle. Dulgarian, he's 7-1 with 4 knockouts and 3 submissions. 6 of those finishes coming in the first round. Only loss being a split decision against C-Rod Christian Rodriguez. Winning his last fight via round 2 arm triangle. De Valle, undefeated at 9-0 with 2 knockouts, 3 submissions, and 4 of them finishes coming in the first round. His last fight was his debut, which ended in a first round via rear naked choke and RNC. With this being his sophomore bout, I'm excited to see how it goes. Next up, in the welterweight division, once again, Jeremiah Wells out of Philly versus Themba Mamba Garimba. Wells, 12-4 with 1 draw. He's got 5 knockouts, 4 submissions, and 5 first-round finishes. I'm excited to see him in this fight. I'll tell you what. He hasn't fought since February of 2024, though. Had 2 fights canceled since then. And, like I said, I'm ready to see how it goes. I'm very excited. Themba Garimba. That man got a house from The Rock. 14-5. It's not even in my script. I just rolled that on the tongue. 14-5 with 2 knockouts, 6 submissions, and 5 first-round finishes. 4-1 under the promotion. Also hasn't fought in some time, 11 months to be exact. Now, when I say script, I'm writing these. We're not getting this Fugazi chat GPT nowadays. Next up in the co-main event of the evening, the heavyweight division. Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta versus Auntie Walking Trouble Delia. Auntie Delia. All right, Auntie Delia. Walking Trouble. Get it right. Come on, freak. Number 6 ranked Acosta, 14-2 with 6 knockouts, 1 submission, and 3 of them in the first round. After being signed off the Contender Series in 2022, he's fought 9 times under the promotion, being 7-2 in the promotion. Now, number 9 ranked Delia. Auntie Delia. Tom Aspinall teammate. 6-6 with 13 knockouts, 6 submissions, and 15 of them being in the first round. Winning his last 2 and earning a performance bonus in his last one after a round 1 finish. This is a 34-year-old Costa versus a 35-year-old Delia. Auntie Delia. All right. Now, for the main event of the evening, Steve Mean Machine Garcia versus David ONAMA. Garcia fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, training out of Jackson Wink MMA with a record of 18-5, 4 knockouts, and 7 of them being in the first round. He's riding a 6-fight win streak, beating Chase Hooper, Melquizael Costa, Kyle Nelson, Calvin Cater. The list goes on. Super hyped to see Steve fight. I'll tell you what, enough said. For real. On the other side, we got ONAMA. He's 14-2 with 7 knockouts, 4 submissions, and 6 first-round finishes. He's on a 4-fight win streak, also on a win streak, beating Giga Chikadze in his last fight out. I'm very excited for this whole card, up and down. It's a good one. I mean, a lot of people love to hate. Me, personally, I just love to watch fights. Thanks for watching, boys. Let me know who y'all got. And as always, I'll see you at the cash counter.